Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, scholars and dignitaries, welcome to another episode. Welcome to my world. Hello, friends. So, humor is one of the greatest pleasures we have. When well done, and not with any meanness or crudeness, humor gives us a sense of relief, a burst of entertainment, and a moment where we can laugh in a world where we might otherwise want to cry. And to be honest, lawyers can make the easiest targets for humor simply because so many people can relate to them. Did you know that there are almost 1.5 million lawyers just in the United States, and that every year another 30 to 40,000 students graduate from law school? So some of these are great lawyer jokes. And please, if you are a lawyer, don't take these personally. In fact, it's a compliment to your chosen profession, just like jokes about doctors, farmers, fishermen, and so on. So I think these are funny. And so kick back and enjoy a little laughter at these 10 lawyer jokes. And if you like them, stay around for the bonus joke at the end. A 50-year-old lawyer who had been practicing since he was 25 years old passed away and arrived at the pearly gates for judgment. The lawyer said to St. Peter, "There must be some mistake. I'm only 50 years old, but that's far too young to die." St. Peter frowned and consulted his book. "That's funny," he said. "When we added up your billing records, you should be at least 83 by now." A man was sent to hell for his sins. As he was being led into the pits for an eternity of torment, he saw a lawyer passionately kissing a beautiful woman. "What a joke," he said. "I have to roast in flames for all eternity, and that lawyer gets suspended with that beautiful woman." Satan jabbed the man with his pitchfork and snarled, "Who are you to question that woman's punishment?" Two lawyers were walking along negotiating a case. "Look," said one, "let's be honest with each other." "Okay, you first," replied the other. That was the end of the discussion. A man sat down at a bar, looked into his shirt pocket, and ordered a double scotch. A few minutes later, the man again peeked into his pocket and ordered another double. This routine was followed for some time until after looking into his pocket, he told the bartender that he had had enough. The bartender said, "I've got to ask you, what's with the pocket business?" The man replied, "I have my lawyer's picture in there. When he starts to look honest, I know I've had enough to drink." What's the difference between a good lawyer and a bad lawyer? A bad lawyer might let a case drag on for several years. A good lawyer knows how to make it last even longer. How do you get a group of personal injury lawyers to smile for a picture? Just say fees. A woman and her little girl were visiting the grave of the little girl's grandmother. On the way through the cemetery back to the car, the little girl asked, "Mommy, do they ever bury two people in the same grave?" "Of course not, dear," replied the mother. "Why would you think that?" The tombstone back there said, "Here lies a lawyer and an honest man." An attorney was working late one night in his office when suddenly Satan appeared before him. The devil made him an offer. "I will make it so you win every case that you try for the rest of your life. Your clients will worship you, your colleagues will be in awe, and you will make enormous amounts of money. But in return, you must give me your soul and the souls of all your friends." The lawyer thought about it for a moment and then said, "But what's the catch?" A minister and a lawyer arrived at the pearly gates. St. Peter greeted both of them and gave them their room assignments. "Pastor, here are the keys to one of our nicest efficiency units. And for you, sir," he said to the lawyer, "the keys to our finest penthouse suite." "This is unfair," cried the minister. "Listen," St. Peter said, "ministers are a dime a dozen up here, but this is the first time we've ever had a lawyer here." Someone mistakenly left the cages open in the reptile house at the zoo, and there were snakes slithering all over the place. Frantically, the keeper tried everything but couldn't get the slippery animals back into their cages. Finally, he yelled, "Quick, call a lawyer." "A lawyer? Why?" "We need someone who speaks their language." Now the bonus joke. Warning signs you might need a different lawyer. Your lawyer tells you that his last good case was of Budweiser. When the prosecutors see your lawyer, they high-five each other. Your lawyer picks the jury by playing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. A prison guard is shaving your head. Hey, be safe, be well, and have a good laugh once in a while, and may God bless.